Welcome to Felow POV. I'm your host, KingFelow. With my co-host, we got Jayfelow, my cousin. We got my girlfriend, StupidaFelow. We got a lot of fellows around here. This is the first episode too.
First episode.
The very first fucking episode. This is gonna be insane. So,
awesome.
I'm pretty sure everyone can already tell. Felow. You were the one that originated Felow, man.
I did.
You started this off. So,
Yep.
where did you get the name Felow from? What is the background with that, man?
It's not the longest story, but basically, it started. I didn't start the name.
Okay.
My dad actually started the name Felow.
Word.
It came from a street that we used to live nearby as a child. In my childhood, we used to live near a street that had the name Felow in it, and we kind of went off of that and made it our own type thing. And family members inherited it, so it's me, Jayfelow, or my dad, I guess technically Jayfelow. I'm technically Jayfelow, but I kind of took his name because he doesn't really use social media like that.
Makes sense.
So now I'm Jayfelow. We got like Zfelow, Afelow, Sfelow, just a whole bunch of fellows, and I passed on the name to you guys, and we've been the Felow Army for years now. So
quite some time. It's been kind of crazy. Like, we got StupidaFelow. You want to explain that?
So, basically, if I can remember correctly, when we first started playing video games and I joined you guys and everything, everybody started calling me Stupida because I would make dumb jokes or I would just be acting stupid. So,
sounds about right.
Yeah, hence the name, StupidaFelow.
It kind of stuck. Like we don't just call you StupidaFelow, but like it just stuck. It just went with it. I think for me, I wanted to be addressed as King. I think gaming, but something with King. I know I wanted King in it.
Yeah.
And then we actually dragged the conversation about bringing the Felow name like as a whole thing for a little bit. I'm pretty sure we like talked about it for like a good year until like we actually made the change, and then just King
we
Felow,
did. We definitely did.
It sounds really good, and it fits like so well. And
I wanted to start my own army of just
fellows.
fellows.
And it's crazy. Like the Felow name between us three is kind of like family in a sense. Like we're family.
Yeah.
So like, fucking, obviously we had a point in time where we all met.
And it's funny too because like after a few months of you guys having the name Felow, my dad, because we were gamers, so we would play the PlayStation, and my dad would like try to invite me to a party, and he would see that I'm in a PlayStation party already with people, and he would see who's in the party and see you guys, and he would see KingFelow, StupidaFelow, and then he hit me up one day. He's like, Jason, what's going on? He's like, who are all these other fellows I've never met before? I'm like, yeah, about that.
Yeah, I really think it's amazing that you picked it up from your dad, and we just picked it up from you. That's kind of nice. I like it. But yeah, like the Felow name, it kind of resembles family in a sense. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And we refer to each other a lot as family.
Yeah.
So like, I was the reason you met basically everybody in the group, except Josh. Everyone else, I introduced you to.
AKA Mexican Felow.
Yeah,
we don't need to bring that up. Let's not bring that up. Anyways, so with I guess meeting for the first time, what was the impressions like? What is like the memories?
I remember meeting Nina for the first time. I remember meeting you for the first time.
I'm scared to hear your side.
Cause it's funny because we were like pretty much friends for like what, like 2 years, a year or two,
and a half
before we actually met in person. Because I had to travel to you and everything. So when we actually met in person, it was just like I didn't know what to expect. I've obviously like seen you before in like pictures or whatever, and like over the phone, but like seeing you like how short you were in person compared to me, that was the first thing I noticed, how short you were, and I was like, oh, okay, that's Nina. And then we hung out, and it was literally, it just like felt normal just because like we've known each other, like we spoke to each other for so long. So
yeah, I feel like when I met you, like I already knew you, so you were definitely mad tall, and that's probably one of the first things I noticed about you was that you were so tall. I have to break my neck every time I freaking talk to you. I'm like, yo.
You do that for almost everybody, including me, and I'm probably the shortest one in the group besides Josh. So you know.
I don't
Anyways,
like you.
I remember when I first met her, bro. She would not leave me alone. She would not leave me alone. Like first day of school. Hey, where you from? How'd you do? What's your name? What are you? Like
sounds like
she's never met someone from out of state, you know. But then it just kept going, and I was just like, oh, let me talk to this girl, and yeah.
Now we're here.
Now we're here. Now we're here today. Yeah, I've known you for what? Basically like 6 years.
Me?
Yeah.
You've known me for 5.
So I went a whole year without talking to you. Anyways, okay. Obviously, the whole life. So from, I guess the very first time we met till this day. What's some of your favorite memories? Come on. What's going on? What's like your top 3 favorite memories?
I got mine with his. One of my favorite memories with you. Do you remember when we were on the game and I spilled the milk on me? And we were just dying laughing over the mic because I was drenched in milk. And it happened multiple times. Not just once. I was eating cereal.
Oh.
I was eating cereal, man, and it just, I think I like got mad or something and I smacked the bowl and it
sounds like you.
spilled. Yeah.
You would be the one.
Yeah.
What's up with you and fighting desks? Like everywhere you go, you just have to fight a desk. What's going on? You good?
I'm about to fight you.
All right. Anyways, all right. What about you, man? It doesn't have to.
I would say.
Just slide that over here.
Oh, okay. All right. Do you remember? This is not even like my favorite memory. It's just a memory that came to mind, and it's of we were at People's Park.
Oh God.
It was at People's Park. We were little kids.
Oh
tiny
God.
little kids. And it was actually the first and only fight I've ever been in.
Oh God.
Ever in my
I already
life.
know where this is
Ever
going.
in my life. And I told you about this?
Nah, he didn't.
God damn it.
Bro,
Yeah.
this is in 4K. What the fuck?
So we were at the park. I'm looking directly in the camera. I'm looking at both cameras. We were at the park, and me and him were hanging out, just chilling like we usually do. And one day, this kid comes to like play with us or whatever, and he's like, "Oh, can I play with you?" Mind you, we're like probably like 6, 7 years old. I don't know how I remember this, but he comes and he starts playing with us, and we're chilling with him, whatever. And all of a sudden, I go to like drink water because I was there. It was this hot summer day, and he starts like him and Marcus start like goofing off, whatever, just playing around on the playground. And when I'm done drinking water, I go like to try to play with them, and they both of you ignored the fuck out of me. It's just like straight up, just like nope, just, like backs turned toward me and everything's walking away. I was pissed. I was so pissed. And I actually don't remember how the fight started, but I remember like him. I think actually no, I got like pissed to the point where like I tried to turn him, like I grabbed his shoulder like this, and I was like, "Hey, can I play with you guys? Like that's my cousin. I'm trying to play with you guys." And
No.
he got pissed and started like punching my chest, and I was taking it like man,
Like a man.
like a man. And then he punched me in my face, and I started bleeding. So I went to my mom, and she was like, "Punch him back."
Your mom's a gangster for that shit.
She was like, "Punch him back." So that's literally what I did. I went up to him and I punched him in the face, and he started bleeding from the nose. And his mom was like, "I'm never coming back to this park again." and then that was pretty much it. It was the first fight I ever had. I was like 6 years old, and yeah, we played after that. And I had a bloody nose.
I think
Just
we missed one crucial part. No, I think there were some details that you left out, buddy.
I waited for him. I strategically waited for him to come around the water,
No,
the bathroom.
Not about you.
About you? I don't know what. All I remember is from what I did.
If I remember the story correctly, no, I'm pretty sure it's. Is it the same thing? It was like we're at People's. Me and you were playing, and these two kids wanted to play with us, and they started causing a whole problem or whatever, and they wanted to fight. You know me, I'm not a fighter, I'm a lover. So I was like, yo, straight dance battle right now, come on some step up shit, what's up? And they were like, What the fuck?
See, I wasn't gonna bring that up because
That's where I thought you were going. So I was like, oh, I'm about to get embarrassed. Word.
This kid starts dance battling them, like straight up dance. They wanted to fight. They wanted to throw hands. It was 2 of them and 2 of us, and we were in the basketball court, and we wanted to play with them. They didn't want us to play with them, and I don't remember how that started either. But basically, they wanted to throw hands, and he just starts breakdancing in the middle of the basketball court.
Bro, I didn't know what to do,
I'm
man. I'm
standing
panicking.
there trying not to laugh so hard, and they ended up just like looking at us like we were crazy.
Listen,
And we just
alright?
walked away.
like I said, I'm a lover, not a fighter. Okay. Back then, I wouldn't even fight for the people I love. I ain't give a damn. I ain't getting hurt. Fuck you. Okay. You're on your own. All right. So I was like, we started this with a dance battle. Whoever wins, keeps the whatever the hell we were fighting for. We were fighting for no reason. You were ready to throw hands. I was just like, yo, yeah. Where the man? Where the man? Where the man? You know what I'm saying? I was chilling, bro. I was chilling.
I was like, what is going on right now?
You want to talk about your famous fight story that we all love you for so very much?
Okay, so
Don't leave out any details.
nah, I'm gonna explain it because the way you explain it, you just focus on one part.
Cause it's the best part.
No. So basically, I had this friend. All right, we were hanging out in my room, and we used to get in a lot of arguments. And her dad, when she was growing up, they always watched like wrestling, MMA, all of that. So she knew she was into fighting. So whenever she would get really mad, she also had anger issues, and I have anger issues, so it wasn't a good mix. And so whenever we would get mad, we would end up fighting. And this day, she ended up grabbing my hair and slamming my head on the damn desk.
Oh my god.
So after that, I started
How old were you?
like
Old enough to
9.
get her head slammed in the desk.
Jesus Christ.
I'm gonna slam your head in the desk. Come here.
Wait, but this
Anyways.
desk is tiny, man. You gotta watch out for my computer.
That's why she stayed trying to fight these desks, bro.
No, continue.
So I kept swinging at her, and my mom broke us up, and yeah, I'm pretty sure that was the last fight we had.
That's crazy.
Can I ask one very super duper serious question? It's so serious, dude. When your head got hit.
Bro, just talk, bro.
What exactly happened right after? Did you sit there for like a quick second, thinking oh fuck, my head just got
No.
slammed through this desk, or did you just
I was so angry at the time, I had so much adrenaline, I didn't even feel it.
Alright.
I felt it after.
Afterwards, did you have a ting chong?
Yes, I did.
Just a big old
when it happened, was it your head was kind of smushed into the desk, or did your head
Nah, that shit went boom.
oh basketball type shit? Okay, got it. All right.
That's crazy.
So moral of the story: keep desks away from this one, or else she'll start fighting them with her head.
And play in the playground when I want you to play in the playground.
What?
Sorry, don't worry.
I'm a lover, not a fighter. You wanna have a dance battle? Oh, what's up? Okay. So, let me continue after that. What the fuck? I can't get over the desk thing. I'm sorry. That's the best thing.
What's wrong
Yeah.
with the desk thing?
Nothing
You get-
wrong with it. It's just the fact that you get mad when I say you lost a fight to a desk.
Because that's not what happened.
I mean, that's the moral of the story. That's the main point.
Nah, you just making fun of me. You're a
scared of
bully.
this? Are you scared of this? Get scared. Get terrified.
I'm about to make you scared of me.
Anyway.
So.
I think now that we kind of talked about our childhood stories, little stories, we could talk about how far we've come from since then.
Yeah. Personally, I say this from the bottom of my heart. Especially you. We grew up together, and you grew so much, and it's been amazing to watch. Even though there was some times where we had our own little problems. You feel me?
Yeah.
He snitched on me about having an Instagram, so I blocked him for a year. He's a hoe. Okay, let's get that very clear. Okay. Anyways, other than that, seeing you grow, being probably one of the most creative people I know, it's been amazing to watch. Very proud of you. You too. We've known each other for 5 years, and within that little span, you went from a kid to a woman, and it was beautiful watching you grow. You've been taking care of your people for the longest. Even though you're still doing it, you're still able to take care of yourself. You're very independent and super smart, and I love just seeing y'all guys grow and becoming the amazing people you are today. And you know, as time goes and everything, seeing y'all grow some more, you know, I feel like y'all my kids or something, bro. I'm about to cry, holy shit.
No, but yeah, bro, same for you, man. Like I said, we've known each other literally our whole lives. So seeing each other like grow up like that is it's kind of crazy, and like to see where we are now, like we all have our own thing going on. You know, me with my photography. You know, you in school working towards your career. You working on making YouTube videos and trying to just grow your career within that, and also photography and stuff. You're just getting into that yourself.
Just getting into that.
So it's been a crazy journey this whole time, and
It's been very. I feel like for me personally, I've jumped through like so many career paths, but that's okay. I don't think there's like really a problem with it. Like I don't think
it's always
you
good
have
to try
stick with one career throughout your
different
whole
things.
life.
Yeah.
You were finding yourself.
Yeah,
What was best for
I
you?
was working on me. Yeah, throughout I've switched up careers more times than I probably changed clothes, bro. I went from wanting to be a police officer, a teacher, bodybuilder, superhero. I wanted to be an actor, a musician. Like I went through everything. Like, but YouTube has been probably the only thing that I really stuck with throughout my whole time. Like, there's always been a little passion with it, and it's just something about it that makes me happy. And obviously it's not gonna grow in one day, but I'm happy where I am. I'm happy to see myself grow also, and I'm happy to grow with you guys
So
also.
when it comes to like doing like YouTube videos and kind of keeping that interest in like wanting, what motivates you to keep doing it?
Honestly, it's just more of the fact that like it's a fun thing to do. Like the whole process of recording the video with you, Sab, StupidaFelow, Mexican Fellow, Black Fellow. Jesus, we have a lot of fellows. Just that whole process, getting that 2, 3, maybe 4 hour recording session, just to cut it down, make it into a 4, 5, 10-minute video that is just nothing but funny moments and nothing but entertainment for the views. And another thing, like, it's just my goal with YouTube is to bring more joy back to people, bring more excitement. There will be like a number of YouTubers who will say, "Oh, I'm not in it for the money." Money's a really good thing. Obviously, I would like some money also. I'm not gonna lie about that. I'm not gonna, cap in front of the camera or anything.
Yeah.
But I really want to be one of those YouTubers that can be watched, and like, let's say like I'm streaming and somebody says, "Oh, can you say hi to whoever?" And I do. It just makes their whole day. It makes their whole week. Just that little part of excitement and happiness. That's what I want to bring back. I want to be that 1% of benefits for the world. Bring some joy and happiness back. Give back. Do giveaways. And I don't mean like sponsor giveaways. I mean like buying stuff with my own money, giving it back to a random person, seeing how happy they get. Taking some random kid, building his dream setup, and getting him started. You know what I'm saying? So it's really just, I guess the future, I guess you could say, is more my motivation, and the process of the whole thing.
Yeah.
So, but photography, what's your motivation?
I'm not gonna lie. My motivation is, I would say, I just love doing it. Like I literally just love doing it. I love being out there and just working with new people. Sometimes just taking pictures of new places that I, end up exploring. But I'm not gonna lie. In the beginning, I didn't really understand the world of photography, and I was just like inspired by. Don't laugh when I say this, because we both big fans. Okay. Spider-Man. I was inspired by Spider-Man.
Okay.
So
I see that. I can see it.
He was like, as a kid, he was like my biggest like inspiration to do photography. And when he wasn't Spider-Man, he was a photographer. Even when he was Spider-Man, he was doing photography to make some money. So just the idea, just the idea of that was like, that's cool. Like, I wanna hold a camera and just take pictures. But yeah, ever since I did pick up a camera, which I didn't start actually using an actual camera. I used my phone.
Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, and I was doing that for about like 2 years, and just getting a feel of it, and I loved it. And then I got my first camera, which was given to me by my best friend Ray, and that just like opened the door to like just a new world of like education
Possibilities.
and just like within the world of photography, and
Yeah.
from there it just took off.
Yeah,
And I've been doing that for like 2 years.
Even
2
with
3
you
years.
taking the pictures with just your phone, you can see the talent. You can see like the progression.
Yeah,
also,
you can.
like
Yeah.
you can tell like which one is from the phone and from the camera. But like your editing skills just made it so just gorgeous. You know what I'm saying? Like it. Your work is amazing. All right, I'm gonna be honest. And you wanted the same career for the longest time. You
Yeah.
have 3 different options. You want to be a surgeon, which is a big thing. So, where's the motivation in that?
So when I was, this kind of, it hits a little closer to home. The reason I chose to become a doctor is because I wanted to help people like family members that I've lost over time that have passed due to different things, either medical issues, post-op, just things happening, life. And I want to be a part of that group to help better the outcomes so that people don't have to go through what I went through. So that's
I like
why.
that.
What are the 3 different surgeons that you're potentially going for?
So a cardiothoracic surgeon, which is a heart surgeon, a general surgeon, which focuses more on abdominal surgery, so like appendicitis, like things with your digestive system, stuff like that. And then what's the name for it? A trauma surgeon, which is like car accidents, rushed into the emergency and like trauma. Like you just hop on, you don't know, you could be dealing with something that you have no experience doing, and you have your attending who's over you or whatever supervising you, and you get to learn so many different things.
You
So-
see, I find it really amazing how you explain this because you could tell how much passion you have for being a surgeon. Like you've told me about this so many times, but every time you say it's like I'm more interested because of how you can tell how like deeply motivated you are to succeeding in this. And
Yeah.
correct me if I'm wrong, I'm pretty sure you have everyone's support, and I
Yeah.
feel like you're probably one of the many people to surpass. You know what I'm
Plus,
saying? Like
that sounds
yeah.
very stressful. I don't think I would be able to do that. Not only because like it's stressful, but I have shaky hands. So
Yeah, personally,
my hands would never
I'd
be
get
able to
fired
like
the day I get
perform a
hired.
surgery.
Just
Well,
saying.
thankfully, my hands aren't too shaky, unless whenever like I have like obviously panic attacks and stuff cause you to shake and be unsteady, so like stuff like that. But I work really well under stress, so that's never really been something that I've been worried about.
It's cool.
I
like
work
that.
better.
I like that. So, I'm guessing what like the best thing to go into next. What is like some I guess clutch moments in your life that you could really say because you work well under stress. So I'm guessing you. What's that word? What's that word? You know that word. What is that word?
What is the word?
What is the word?
What's
you
the word?
procrastinate a lot.
Oh yeah.
So, stop following my hand before I slap you. So, I'm guessing like what are like your clutch moments? Whether it's video games because you know me, I'm
What
probably
do you mean,
the
like
clutchest in the
within
world.
like our careers, like?
Yeah, life. Games. Anything. Like what are some like clutch moments?
I actually have a really good story
Okay.
for that. So, when I was younger, me and my family, we took a trip to, I think it was called Santa Claus World or something. I don't know.
Such a
basic.
weird, yeah.
So basic.
White people things, okay?
Okay.
Um,
All right.
My grandma took us. It was a trip with me, my cousins on my mom's side and everything. And I think I was about 6, 7 years old, and I have a cousin who's also the same age as me. And we were swimming in the pool at the amusement park, and there was no lifeguard around where we were at. We were in the deeper end, and my cousin, she didn't know how to swim very well, and she started to drown. And the lifeguard wasn't paying attention to her, like they weren't paying attention to us. So I literally dragged my cousin, who is the same age as me as a little kid. I dragged her to the side of the pool, and I got the lifeguard's attention to pull her out of the water. So if it wasn't for me being there,
she do be knowing how to swim though. You know, not all of us can do that. I can't do that. I can't swim.
My dad taught me when I was 2. Actually, I started swimming. 2 years old.
You see, when I was 2, you feel me? I don't know what I was doing. But you know, I'll be chilling.
Watching Blue's Clues.
I'll be on that Blue's Clues grind, you know what I'm saying?
Drinking apples.
You know? You feel me? Don't make fun of Blue's Clues, bro. You don't know.
And then
like
Jason
that.
over there drinking his chalky milk, watching Spider-Man.
Yo, you don't know about that. You don't know about that, alright? You don't understand. Those are the good times.
Those are the good times.
No school, you know, using the bathroom wherever, whenever, and getting cleaned up. Crazy good. Don't worry about that. All right. Clutch moments.
I
what
think
you got?
should go first because I'm still thinking.
Me?
Yeah.
Man, be on that Fortnite. I ain't gonna lie. I remember it was like chapter 1. I think it was season 7 or maybe season 8. I went AFK for like basically the whole beginning of the game, the whole thing. I went to go eat dinner. Come back. You, pretty sure Jaden and you dead. I clutched out the whole game, bro, because I'm that guy.
I do remember that.
When you said like clutch, I thought you meant because I
meant clutch in general, bro.
I thought you meant like
you see
like
in life, I don't really have nothing. Actually, I do have something. You remember my old dog Buster?
Yeah.
Yeah. So I used to have a pit bull, and one time he escaped out the gate, and there was a car coming, and I was, I believe, 9 at the time. Okay. So when I saw the car, I had ran to the street and like basically grabbed him and brought him back to the sidewalk, and the car didn't slow down at all. If anything, I'm pretty sure the car sped up, and I just barely got him back on the sidewalk, and I like just barely was able to lift him up to get him out the way of the car.
Yeah.
But like I was kind of like dragging him.
Was this? I remember him being like pretty big. Was this when he was a puppy or?
We had, when we first got him, he was I think a year. So he was around. He was pretty big. But around this time, I think we got him when I was like 8. So
you have any pictures of him? You don't have to show me right now, but I'm saying we could add it like here on the screen somewhere.
You know? But yeah, sadly when we moved, when I moved from New York, we had to get rid of him because in my complex they don't accept pit bulls.
Which is a lie.
Which, yeah, because I know probably 8 different people that have like 3 or 4 of them.
In your area?
Everywhere. Like everybody has at least 2 of them.
Like even people in the HOA have.
Yeah, like it, you know, my grandmother still to this day kind of regrets telling the truth because she was just like, oh, if I lied,
you could have had, yeah.
But we do have a new dog, Levi. I don't know what it is, but he's a little rat. Yeah,
he's a little rat.
But that's probably my like real life clutch moment, just being able to get there in time for my dog. Because now, hopefully, I don't know what he got going, but hopefully he's in a better home with, you know, more food.
He's in South Carolina.
He better be in the suburbs. Bro, be in that big ass Manhattan apartment, penthouse shit. You know what I'm saying? Word. You got anything? Come on, big dog.
I don't know if this would be considered like clutch because it's just luck. But it was literally all luck. But I had like a near death experience one time. So
why are you laughing about that?
Right.
Are you okay?
No.
Are you okay?
Hey, you okay in there?
I'm good. No, but it was the stupidest thing ever. Like, I was in the playground swinging of all things, and I decided to stand on the swing.
Oh God.
And I was swinging back and forth, and I decided to see, because you ever sit down on the swing and like turn like
twist.
So that you twist so that you let go and you're spinning.
You spin.
I try to do that but standing.
Oh God.
And I ended up like mid spin back towards the center of it. I ended up slipping. My foot slipped off the actual like seat of the swing.
You would
and
be that dumbass to do that, right?
My head was above like where the chains were like intertwined, and it was still like spinning back, and I ended up slipping off the swing, and my neck got caught as it was spinning still, and like the whole like all my body weight on the chains went to my neck, and luckily it like unraveled before like anything could really like it didn't really hurt, but yeah, clutch.
All right, so I don't know if I should beat your ass now or later.
I think I was like 11.
I should definitely
Oh
beat
my
your ass then.
I think I
Bro.
was like 11.
You see, and it's funny because just the other day he was doing some dumb shit too. He doesn't learn his lesson.
Nah, I thought
You
you
dumbass.
I thought you were gonna say you slipped. That's why I was like, ooh, because I thought you were gonna say you slipped.
Yeah, I
and
thought you
like,
were gonna say something basic like, oh, and then I
No,
fell and
bro.
started spinning and I
that's
hit
why-
my head on the gate.
And that's why I said it was completely luck because, like, literally, if the chains were still intertwined, I probably wouldn't be sitting
Well,
here
thank
right
God
now.
you are. Thank God you're okay. I'm definitely gonna whoop your ass later.
Yeah.
You know.
I love you, man.
Oh, thank you.
Don't scare me.
That was weird.
Don't scare us. That was like years ago.
You ain't even know him yet.
Bro,
What?
mentally
like
I
10
knew
that
him.
was like
Our
10
minds
years
were
ago.
already intertwined. What do you mean?
That ain't how that works.
Yeah.
Go to bed. Anyways. All right,
That's my
so-
clutch story.
I mean, I would consider that clutch because then whoever was looking out for you was like, no, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeet, get the fuck out of there.
This kid would not die by this swing today.
Not by this one. Maybe the next one. Not this one. All right, so we covered up a good amount of stories, so which is actually amazing to hear, seeing where everybody's heads are at and everything. So let's talk about third person of ourselves and everything. What are some passions that you guys have? What is some hobbies, activities you guys like to do? I know you love riding your bike. I
Yeah.
know you love anything active. I know you like being active. So what are some
I love it.
activities that you would do on the daily if you could?
Well, other than riding my bike, because you kind of already touched on that. I've been riding bikes since I was like 7, by the way. I love riding bike. I just go
Stamina's
everywhere.
weird.
And what I would do is like, every summer I would just hop on my bike. This was during high school. I don't really do it too much anymore. But I would just hop on my bike, and we're in New York, so I would just hop on my bike and just like ride, like.
To the nearest place set and hang your.
Yeah. No. What? Okay. I would ride.
Oh my god! Oh my
Yo,
god!
you need to chill with that. You need to chill with that.
I'm sorry.
You
I'm
can't
sorry.
say that. God damn it. Let me tell my story.
I love you, bro. I love you.
I would ride. Jesus Christ.
That's so fucked.
Let's take a breather. No.
Oh, my bad.
No.
Oh my god.
I would ride my bike to just random places that I've never been to before, and kind of like I have a very good sense of direction, so I would just ride and find my way back, either going the same way that I came, because I also have photographic memory, so I would either do that or just like find a different route, and that way I would learn like my area, like my neighborhood and everything. That's how I learned a lot of like where I live, and just by riding bike.
I also have a photographic memory.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
I
But yeah.
no.
Lame.
Besides riding bike though, I do a lot of art. Oh, I used to do a lot of art. I went to art school for a while. I kind of stopped, and yeah, I want to get back into it, but
Art as in like.
yeah, like painting, drawing.
You that guy, pal?
I'm that guy. Pal.
You're not that guy.
I'm literally that guy.
You-
I will
stick
show you.
figures is not
I will
art.
show you a Deadpool painting that
Boxes
I
is not art. Urkel is not art. We
I-
don't do that shit
You know
here.
did.
Speaking of art, I'm mad at you.
What did I do?
What happened to that Spider-Man I drew you?
What did I do?
I don't see it in your room.
What did I do? Exactly. Until
You
you can
always
answer that
losing
question.
shit.
Yo, bro, you smell, bro. Like, what are you saying right now?
Anyways.
What is going on, bro?
Anyways.
But yeah, besides art, games. And you know that one. We play a lot of games together. So
We play Minecraft.
no, I hate that game. I hate you. Sorry, not you. Anyway,
I love Minecraft.
You would be the one
Games.
that likes
So-
mods, right? Anyways, all right, go ahead.
yeah.
Fuck you.
We've been playing games forever.
Bro,
I think I don't know if I started or like put you on to like playing like COD or anything like that. I think I did.
you did. You
Modern
definitely did.
Warfare.
'Cause
First Modern Warfare game, right? Or was
I had-
it Modern Warfare 2?
I had the PS2 and I was over there playing Tekken. I was
Oh,
not
God.
playing. I did not know about COD until I lived with you for a little while. And then we wake up every morning, hop on COD, I get my ass kicked, and I want to beat the shit out you. But I couldn't because you were bigger. Anyways, Yeah, you put me on. You definitely put me
Yeah.
on COD.
Yeah, we started playing the second Modern Warfare game on PS3. That was one of my favorite games, honestly. Actually, we actually played the newest one, the beta for it. Actually, really good.
That shit
We
is
should probably
really
talk
nice.
about that in future
We should-
podcasts
We should
because
we
it's
should-
actually really good.
We should get sponsored by them and make some money.
Sponsor us,
But-
Activision.
Yo, Activision, give me your money now.
Wait, no,
Anyways.
Treyarch.
God.
Sorry,
Treyarch. Never mind. Fuck you, Treyarch.
I gotta do more
Anyways.
research on this.
Yeah, just a little bit. Wait.
Oh, yeah.
Wait.
I play a
Don't
lot of
ask
games.
me.
I play fighting games, racing games, shooters, some RPGs. Not too many RPGs.
What exactly are RPG games? What are?
Role playing games, kind of like
Never play that shit.
yeah, I play a few of them. They're
I
not
play
my
one
favorite.
on my cellular device. My
It's not the
cellular
same as
device.
playing on console though.
It's not. She be playing that Duolingo.
Bro, that's not even what I was talking about.
She be on level 10.
Bro, you go catch up on your
Play that.
Duolingo.
She play that shit like it's Candy
No
Crush.
Sabos, kid.
She be playing that shit like it's Candy Crush. Didn't you shrink? Don't talk to me. Anyways, guys,
It
continue.
was your fault. You jinxed it.
Alright, midget.
You're a midget too.
Alright,
5'5".
Alright.
They just took over my segment.
Go ahead, Jason.
What a pull 'em, man. Stop laughing, bro. Be serious. This is a serious moment. Video games. RPG.
Why do you guys laugh at each other so much?
Shut up! I'm talking about games.
Modern Warfare 2, the beta.
Yeah, like I said, it was really good. I don't know if it's just for the weekend, but we played it and it's actually really cool.
Yeah, if I'm not mistaken, I'm pretty sure there's a couple weekends.
Yeah, so I think they're doing
They
like
just unlock
it's
more
like the-
shit.
the early access beta and then it's like the open beta. They have like two like separate weekends for
Yeah.
that. Yeah, but yeah, we've played this weekend's beta and really good. So we might end up talking about that in like another podcast.
Yeah,
'cause
future podcasts, definitely. But for if we can take it back to like the passion stuff, I feel like for me, recording videos, hanging out with friends and family, and just the whole YouTube process is just my go-to thing. Like it's not even like
yeah,
I
just-
consider it a hobby, you know, because I find it fun. You know what I'm saying? But it's
Yeah.
also like something I want to do for work. You
yeah,
know what I mean?
just being creative in general.
Yeah,
It's
exactly.
like, it's like I don't know.
Facts. I agree.
I think my like biggest passion, especially when I was younger, was volleyball and swimming. I like to do a lot of sports. And now it's kind of shifted more into school just because of what I want to do in the future and everything. I've been really passionate towards school so that I could get into the places I want to go to and everything. So,
What are I know your dream colleges, but what are those two and what are like some like backup colleges for those?
well, my dream colleges are, first is Columbia University and New York. The second one is NYU, and then I have my third one is in Bologna, Italy. It's Johns Hopkins University, and one of the reasons that I want to go to Bologna is because I want to be closer to my culture.
I like
Cool.
so.
So my culture, I'm Italian.
Uh-huh.
I'm 3/4 Sicilian and 1/4 Napolitan.
Okay.
All of my grandparents migrated from Italy. And yeah, what's your culture, Jason?
My culture is New York. Don't laugh at that, bro. Come on, man. We got the same culture, man. Come on.
The fuck?
No, I'm straight up Puerto Rican.
Straight up.
But to be honest, the cameraman back there is laughing too much.
He's dying over there.
You gotta break the
He's
fourth wall
dying.
for a
Hold
second.
on,
He's
yeah,
dying.
fourth wall. Turn it on him. Turn it on this stupid ass. Look at this dumbass right there.
Anyway.
Oh shit.
It wasn't that funny, man. I got it. But
You
no.
said that you were in New York.
I am. New York.
That's not my culture. I am New York. I am the
No,
Bronx.
but the reason I say that is because I am Puerto Rican, but I don't know, for some reason sometimes I don't really feel like, not that I don't feel Puerto Rican, because I am, but like I don't speak Spanish, and a lot of people like say that I'm a fake Puerto Rican because of that. And
I feel
No
the same.
sabos
when it comes
kids.
to like my culture, my Puerto Rican culture, I've never been to Puerto Rico. I don't really experience my like Puerto Rican culture like that besides eating like rice and beans all the time. It's like, other than that, I'm just like a New Yorker, and I feel like being a New Yorker is kind of like its own culture in a sense. So
Like,
that's why I say
I feel like if we weren't
I am New York.
Hispanic, you saying that rice and bean shit would have fucked. that would have been the end of it. But
No,
I am as well Puerto Rican, and I don't know Spanish either. But you know,
I try to help them
Puerto
learn.
Rico, so Italian. And pizza and pasta and sauce.
Disgraziato puttano.
Mamma mia! Fuck you! Why are you laughing? Why are you laughing? Yo! Oh shit!
Yo, you dropped my lens.
Look
man.
at his lens.
Drop my
Let's catch
lens,
this in
man.
4K. Look at his
Look
lens.
what you did to my lens, bro.
It's
What the?
dripping.
It's
Yo!
leaking
Yo, I think your lens broken.
God damn it.
Hold on, maybe
No,
if you drink
it's
some.
it's a cup.
I mean,
Yo, don't get electrocuted.
No, yeah, I don't know.
that's fucked.
Being in New York, I've lived in New York my whole life. Anybody that might be watching this that lives in New York and has lived in New York for a majority of their life, I would say more than 5 years, you know that being a New Yorker is like, kind of feels like its own culture in a sense, because
Oh yeah, that's facts.
the diversity and just like being out here in general is just like, it feels. I've never lived anywhere else, but I think New York has like a specific, like, you don't feel the way you do living in New York anywhere else in the world, in my opinion.
So I feel like we could take it back a little bit, since you did stay here your whole life.
Yeah.
What is your go-to college plan? Because I know you've been working on that shit. So what? Tell us about it. What's up?
I don't want to touch up too much on that because I don't want to just say things that may or may not happen just yet. But I am in the creative field, so I want to do something within the creative field. Whether or not that's photography, film, something with a camera. Yeah. So
Talk your shit.
you know,
Talk
right
your
now
shit.
I've just been having fun, meeting new people, and just working with my camera, just doing photography, and yeah, that's my main goal. Just to expand my, what's the right word I'm looking for here? Just get better, and yeah, I want to be able to live off of doing photography. I want to get to that point where I'm just like, I'm gonna go do a shoot, and I don't have to worry about working a 9 to 5. You know what I mean?
I like that.
Like something like that. Yeah.
Yeah, you want to do the shit that you love.
I'm gonna be like 100% honest. I think that you're gonna make it. Like, I have a feeling you're gonna make it.
Oh
In
yeah.
the film.
Well, I know he's gonna make it. How about that?
I have a question for you actually though.
What?
Since we're kind of like both in the creative field in
How do
terms
you
of
do
like making videos and just working behind cameras and stuff.
Content.
Now you kind of are too. We're doing this podcast. But would you ever see yourself? I know your main interest is being a surgeon, but would you ever see yourself doing like something like photography, or I don't know, maybe music, like anything other than like being a surgeon and like within the creative
You do
field?
have that voice. You're gonna be. Oh, no, you don't. You can sing. You know, I'm pretty sure Jason heard you yesterday singing that song. Work.
Oh, you mean all those Spanish songs that you didn't know?
No, not the Spanish songs.
God damn it.
I don't know why you
What
throwing shots.
What song?
Mamma mia. The one that you were singing when Jalen was in the back and stuff. That's her cousin. Let me not say her name. But yeah, she was in the back, and you were singing, and I heard you because you were mad loud. I don't know what song it was. It was
One of the clean songs
It was
that we were playing.
some Bad Bunny song, I think.
No,
No?
it wasn't.
It
no
was
Spanish
the
song?
English songs before. It was when Denise was still in the car.
Oh, one of Harry Styles.
Yeah, it was. I think it was the one that
Adore You?
Natalie kept telling you to put on.
Oh no. Anyway, I don't. I think I know what song you're talking about. But
Yeah,
I don't know the name of it.
I know you were singing it like crazy, and I was listening more to you than I was the actual song.
Would you ever be a singer?
I thought about it. Funny story, actually. So when I was younger, right? Back to it leads kind of into being Italian, and it has something to do with singing. I grew up going to an Italian festival, and one year at the Italian festival, this very popular Italian singer came. His name is Franco Corso, and he came and he did like a concert and everything. And I was in the front row of the concert, and when I was sitting there, I was like singing along to all the songs, right? And he noticed me because I was like the youngest person there, sitting there singing along to all the songs. And he asked me, he was like, come sing with me. And I told him no because I was too scared. So
basically what you're saying is if you would have done that, you would be a singer right now.
I would have had the opportunity to be one, or at least.
What is wrong with you?
God damn,
Imagine.
fucking yells. What is fucking change your career now?
I mean, hey,
Stupid decision.
I do regret it, actually. I wish I would have, just to see where things would have.
And you said he was a famous like Italian singer?
Yeah, he made a lot of the older songs become famous again.
Okay.
And he's created some of his own songs.
What was his name?
Franco Corso.
Alright, put his picture right here. Imagine.
What was his name again?
Franco Corso.
That's cool though.
I'm sorry.
So
It's crazy how like things like that, if things would have happened differently, like if you chose to like
Everything would
actually like
change.
sing with him, that could have like changed your life drastically.
like
Just thinking about
yeah.
that is like it's
Right.
crazy.
It's crazy how like just one little thing will just change everything.
honestly, if I would have chosen to go, who knows if we would have been sitting here today.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like
In this
you
podcast.
probably would have been, you could have been
In
like a
Italy,
singer.
I would have been in
Yeah, you would've-
Italy.
yeah, that's
fucked.
insane.
Never mind. Dumb again and again and again and one more time, just for the record. Huh. Well,
What about, all right, I'm gonna reverse the question now for you. Like, if you weren't in the creative field, what would you be doing?
you just had to ask me that when the first thing I said was I went through like 80,000 careers already. You're fucked. Let's see.
Graphic design, I feel like.
Yeah, honestly, I'd probably just like work in the graphic design field and just like do shit for other people. You know what I'm saying? Like make what Kasim does basically, but do it for people for a living. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So I probably would do that. That's probably like the second, you know, like the runner-up thing. You feel me? If not that, probably a superhero. You know, get some gamma radiation on me. You know, get bit by a spider or some shit. Become very smart. Make an iron suit. Snap my fingers. I'm just fucking Thanos like that, bro. Just gotta paint myself purple. I'm like that. I'm that guy.
All right.
You feel me?
What about
Yeah,
you, Jason?
I see it.
Yeah.
I see it.
What about you?
You're not a thought no more.
God damn.
What would you want to do if you weren't doing film?
Oh, photography. Well, that's a very good question. I don't know. I feel like maybe art. Well, that's in the creative field.
You
Never
are
mind.
actually a pretty nice artist, though. I've seen like a fair share of your stuff. It's not bad.
Thanks, man. That was like a long time ago.
I have a tattoo that Jason drew on my butt cheeks.
Yo, who the fuck is that guy? Talking
Hey,
about his ass.
who's talking in the background?
Who's talking
Wait,
about
are
his
you
ass? Look at that guy.
serious?
Look at that guy talking
Wait,
about his ass.
Are you like serious right now?
You let him join your ass?
No, he's not.
Okay, back to it.
Anyway,
Trips.
not art because that is in the creative field. I would say maybe archaeology. I always wanted to be archaeologist as a kid. I think because I used to always watch Jurassic Park, the movie, growing up as a kid, and I used to also watch a lot of like Godzilla, and I was into that kind of stuff, and that like really like sparked my interest. So maybe archaeology.
Okay.
Yeah.
So actually,
I just like the idea of digging bones.
Let's talk about like some shows and movies that
Dinosaur
like
bones.
you know we like. Yo, shut the.
All right, sorry.
You see, bro, you stay playing with me. All right, some shows and movies. What kind of genres y'all be into? I know you be on your detective stuff, Marvel.
Bro, you already know we both on Marvel. What you mean?
Well, it's more than just detective stuff for me. It's
And
detective
doctor stuff. Hey, I'm a surgeon.
and sci-fi.
I'm a superhero.
I save lives. Oh my god. Give me your money. My bad. Okay, bad. I'm sorry.
Anyways, I would say my favorite TV show is definitely Vampire Diaries.
Vampire Diaries.
Yeah.
Terrible. This is not a sponsorship by Vampire.
My nail is very sharp.
All right, so that's your favorite
Put that
TV
thing
show.
away,
What's
man.
your favorite movie?
My favorite movie. What is The Parent Trap?
I've never heard of that movie.
Are you serious?
I've never heard of that movie.
With
Damn,
Lindsay
everybody,
Lohan, she
Yeah,
has a
have you heard of that
twin.
movie?
They
Yeah, I
swap
watched
places. The twins that swap places. It's literally Lindsay Lohan.
You talking to a dude who grew up off Spider-Man, bro?
Never
Come on
heard
now.
of that movie.
Bro, get out. Go
What
to
do
the
you
door.
mean, bro?
Go, leave.
Yo, that do be a door though.
Anyway,
All right, shows and movies. What's your favorite show?
my favorite show, Burn Notice. It's a spy show.
It's a spy
It's a
show.
spy show.
Okay, okay.
Favorite movie.
Favorite movie.
Favorite movie? Wait, I want to talk more about Burn
I don't give
Notice.
a fuck about
Oh,
your shit.
fuck. Favorite movie? That's hard.
It's really not, bro. Just pick
It
one.
no, it actually is because like, there's so many good ones. It definitely. I can't pick one, man. It has to be like a list.
Okay, top 3.
Spider-Man: No Way Home. Mr. and Mrs. Smith. And The Mask, the one with Jim Carrey.
Oh,
shit
I
was
love
funny.
that movie.
That shit was funny.
That's
You
my
know
top
what
3.
you made me think of? Mrs. Doubtfire.
Never heard of that either.
Bro, go out. Get out, bro. Go.
Is that a comedy?
Go. Go.
Is
Bro,
that a comedy?
What's his name? What's his name? What's his name?
I don't know.
The main actor in it.
I
The
know,
one that
I
passed
know,
away?
I don't know his name, but I know who you're talking about. I've seen the movie.
Robin Williams, yeah. You know Robin Williams, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. He was in it. He dressed up as a nanny to see his own kids. Because the bro, get
I've never-
out. We're watching that tonight. Go.
It's okay, man. It's okay, bro. It's alright.
Is that serious?
I can't like
It's
that's
okay,
like
man.
an old
You can let
movie.
it out.
Come on, man.
You can let it out, man. Good.
You wanna know something crazy though?
What?
I've never watched The Goonies.
The Goonies. I
Jump
I
out
think
the
I've
window.
watched it. I think I've watched it. I don't remember much of it. I've watched it as like a little kid.
Of course.
Why? So it's only the guys.
He just tells me.
I've
Can I?
Why are you looking at me like that? What did I do?
Cause I'm gonna say who you say I look like, but I don't know if that's too messed up.
He knows. He knows. He knows. You know too.
Hey, you guys! God damn it, man. Alright, that's enough. That's enough
Oh,
of
fuck, canceled. End the fucking podcast, bro. God damn it.
that. Oh my god, man.
Done for. Oh my god.
He said it, I went, oh.
Oh my god.
Bro, they gonna think we're having a mosh pit in here or some shit, bro. Holy fuck.
Oh my goodness, dude.
That is funny.
That was stupid.
These are jokes that will get us canceled.
Yes. Subscribe
Oh,
today.
man.
All right, so now I'm gonna answer my own question. So my favorite TV show, you guys already know, it's Teen Wolf. Fucking love that shit. You know, mainly because that's probably like the one thing me and my uncle had in common was Teen Wolf. Favorite movie. Holy fuck,
It's hard.
it is.
I'm telling you, it's hard. It's not easy.
Honestly,
Especially when you have all these good Spider-Man movies out, man.
my favorite movie would not be Spider-Man though.
But it will be in your top 3.
It would definitely be in my
I
top.
know it
3. My
would.
favorite movie. You should know what my favorite movie is. If you guys had to take, all right, yeah. The fuck is my favorite movie? Go ahead. Fuckers. See who knows me best.
That's not your favorite movie. That was Daniela's.
Cue the music.
The Jeopardy music.
Yeah, the Japanese music.
I'm trying to think. Yo,
Sorry.
what is your favorite movie? Have I watched it with you before?
It's not a Marvel
Yes.
movie, right?
I
It
have.
is not.
Yeah.
It is a horror movie.
Oh,
Friday the
Friday the 13th.
Not.
What is it?
I don't think it was called Friday the 13th. And it's supposed to be my favorite movie. Yo, I don't know, but
Hey,
like
man,
I know like the
I don't
basic.
think it's
name.
actually your favorite movie.
I think you're stupid.
Is it Jason Goes to New York?
No, and it's Manhattan.
Oh.
You dumbass.
Damn.
Okay, alright.
Is it? Bro, I haven't watched all of them, so I'm trying to remember.
It's a
It's
Jason
one
movie.
that we watched.
Jason's in the movie.
Producer Jason.
Oh.
Thank you.
Hey man, you're not here.
That is my favorite movie of all time. I've said that multiple times. You know that. That is my favorite movie of all time.
I love how you go horror movie and we both go Friday the 13th.
I mean, he is my favorite horror. Word. Yeah. Okay. Runner up. No Way Home. That's
Yeah.
fucking up there. That
Yeah.
is definitely up there. My third one. I don't even think I really have a third one. I think
Third
those
favorite
two are-
movie?
Yeah, I don't. Probably, I'd have to say Avengers Endgame.
Endgame.
I have to say
And-
Endgame.
Yeah, I think, I don't know. I feel like this like, it might be an unpopular opinion, but I like, Infinity War
I can see that.
a little
can
bit
see
more,
that.
just because it's more action packed.
Yeah,
That's
I
the only
feel
reason
that.
for me.
I feel like it just shows like Endgame just really shows like I guess like
Endgame is just depressing.
yo what the fuck.
It is.
Yo, bro,
Everybody
it's
dies,
not, bro.
man.
What'd you call me?
Endgame is
I
just.
said everybody dies,
It's-
man.
The entirety of the movie is just depressing until the very end, and then it's like okay,
Oh, shit.
yay.
Hold on, say it one time. What happens at Endgame?
A lot of people die, man.
Spoilers. No.
Didn't they bring everybody back? And didn't all the villains die? How's that depressing? If the bad people who were trying to kill people are the ones that are dead now.
Every Star
Bro,
Wars plot.
Iron Man is the
Everybody
only
just
one
dies.
Okay, and that was very sad.
Yo,
Loki
bro.
died, and that was sad.
No, it was not. It was funny. That was in Infinity War, was it not?
I don't know.
Yeah,
Do you
no,
know how
it was,
long
it
ago?
was Endgame. It was the beginning of Endgame.
It was Endgame.
Look at that.
Yeah.
All right, still nobody gives a fuck about him. He a bitch.
But I felt bad for Thor.
I think a lot of
Fuck
people like
Thor.
Loki.
He a bitch
actually.
too.
Yo.
Yeah.
Wait, did you watch Thor? The new Thor?
Yeah.
You liked it?
Yes. Unpopular opinion again because a lot of people like trash on it, but it was good.
I think it was good.
It was good.
I think it
It
was.
was funny. I was
they
laughing all the
turned-
way through.
They turned the god of thunder into a bitch. Made him funny. What a fucker.
Nah,
Fuck
yeah,
that
he
guy.
was an asshole.
Yeah, and he was good that way. And now he's laughing. And he.
No spoilers.
I was just about to give him a thank God you said that. Hold on. I was. Would've
No,
been
it was,
wrecked.
it was funny. I think Chris Hemsworth like he
plays a
plays
really
a really
good
good comedic like role. So like,
I guess whatever. Fucking.
and then the
stupid.
director James Gunn, he does those. He does those.
He do be doing those.
No, what, or was it Taika? What?
Yo, bro, it don't matter. Whoever did it, and he does those.
Yeah, he
He's
does
that
those.
guy.
He's that guy.
He's really that guy.
It was good. It was good.
He's that guy. Yo, bro, rock paper scissors. What the fuck, y'all?
You went too early.
You went too late. Wait, are we doing say shoot or just shoot?
Oh.
Let's do all three together. Come on. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Oh, I forgot. Subscribe.
Bro, I don't know.
Yeah. Yeah, sorry
Shit,
for you
not
guys-
your lens
for you
again.
guys listening. All you hear is.
Oh yeah, we'll play rock paper scissors. Swear.
Another one of my favorite movies, especially when I was younger, is Spy Kids, bro.
I really like it.
Spy Kids have my heart.
To be honest, feel like it was like a basic ass movie.
We're breaking up.
That's fine. My opinion stands.
We're breaking up.
That's fine. My opinion.
How can
stands.
you not like Spy Kids, bro?
Oh.
I bet you think she's hot though.
Who?
The girl that plays in Spy Kids.
No,
That's
No.
a lie.
no. I'll be on my High School Musical with Vanessa Hudgens.
Yeah! God damn it. You got the cameraman in the back just hyping it up. High School Musical.
Subscribe. Yo,
I don't
it's
like
okay.
I don't like this.
What? What did I do?
No.
I don't understand. What is what?
Ew. You're ew.
What did I do?
I think
You don't like Spy Kids.
Shark Boy and Lava Girl, dude.
Bro, nah, that was fire. I used to reenact that with my cousin. We would just be playing.
Dream.
It's like the only thing
I don't
everybody
know the next
remembers
line.
from Shark Boy and Lava Girl.
I remember he was an asshole too.
Close
Like he
your
became
eyes,
king
shut
of the
your
ocean.
mouth, dream a dream and get us out.
Okay.
Dream,
No,
dream,
no.
dream, dream.
That's copyright.
Dream. Cancelled. Subscribe today.
Yeah.
All right.
We're just
So
gonna bleep out everything. you just
yeah.
said.
What's another one of your favorite movies?
You
already did 3 of them.
Yeah, I
right?
already did 3. I would say I like a lot of like other than Marvel stuff, just to like stray away from because I want to talk about Marvel stuff in like a future podcast.
Okay.
So
okay,
just to like talk about other stuff other than Marvel real quick. I like a lot of Jim Carrey stuff.
That's facts. The Mask movie was actually
Yes Man.
fire. Liar, or was it Liar?
Was it Bruce
Was it
Almighty?
Liar?
Bruce Almighty?
You know what I'm
Bruce
talking about,
Almighty.
right? Liar.
Yeah.
Where his that's what it's called.
I think so. Yeah.
Or was it Big Fat Liar?
Big fat line.
I think it's Liar.
It's one of those.
I think it's Liar.
Liar,
yeah.
Liar?
Yeah.
Thank you, Mr. Director.
But yeah,
And
a lot of
Liar.
Jim Carrey stuff. Bruce Almighty is probably one of my favorite movies from
You
Jim
see,
Carrey.
I don't really know too many of his movies.
It's the one
by
where he
title.
basically becomes like God, like he gets the power of God.
Oh, I
And-
remember that. Are you serious?
Yeah, I don't really.
And
That was a good
God,
movie.
God in the movie is played by
What's his face?
What's his face? Why am I drawing a blank on his
Denzel.
name?
No.
Morgan Freeman.
Yeah.
I did see that.
Yeah,
And he the janitor.
yeah, he's God.
What'd you say?
The janitor.
He the janitor.
No, that movie is hilarious. I love that movie.
No, I like 17 again. With Zac Efron.
You would be the one.
Haven't seen that one.
You would be the one.
What?
You get so much hate with every movie you like. That's
Haven't seen that one.
That's crazy.
Oh.
That's crazy.
21 Jump Street.
That shit was
Yeah, that
stupid.
shit.
That shit was stupid.
Those used to be my favorite movies.
What was that other
21
movie
and
called? Where it was just a whole bunch of celebrities. It was a comedy. I think it was The End of the World or something like that.
Yeah.
Or this is the end. This is the
Yeah.
end.
That shit was funny. You ever seen that one?
That movie is hilarious.
No, this is the end movie. It's
It's
literally the end of the world, just with a whole bunch of different
Yeah,
celebrities.
and the guy who plays why am I drawing a blank on all these guys' names? But the guy who plays Harry and James Franco, he's like hosting a party at his like mansion or whatever. He just invites all these celebrities over, and it's the end of the world, and it's just stupid. The whole movie, you gotta watch it. It's funny.
though.
I've never watched it.
You need
Have
to.
you guys ever watched Starving Games?
Yes, that shit is stupid too.
Nah, that shit was funny.
It was funny, but in a stupid way. Just like
Yeah.
every one of these movies that we're mentioning, it's stupid, but funny. Like our
You're
friend Josh. My bad, I take it back, I guess. Nobody wants to laugh.
Nah. Why didn't
Content.
you like Spy Kids?
Did I say that word for word?
Okay, why were you not a big fan of Spy Kids?
Because I thought of it as just an average movie. It was just basic to me. And throughout the movies, it was just very repetitive.
You're hurting my heart right now.
I mean, that's okay.
I grew up on Spy Kids, man. I've
The
watched
truth
every
shall
single
set
one.
you free.
No, you know what's way better than Spy Kids?
What?
Kids that don't spy.
Anyway, what was it? Fuck. I'm drawing a blank on all. I'm this bad. It was a movie where what was it called? I'm gonna
What
think
does
of
it
it.
go like?
I'm gonna think of it's just another spy movie, and it's with like kids, but it's way better than Spy Kids.
Harriet the Spy?
No. I'm gonna think of it later. Just damn.
What are you thinking of? Because I really
I want
don't
hold on.
know.
I actually want to look it up. Just-
All right.
Yes.
So, yeah, he's gonna look that up. Your spy movie.
Yeah. So I looked it up.
Okay.
Tell me if you know this movie.
Sure.
Agent Cody
Nope.
Banks. What?
Nope.
Hey man, what?
Nope.
You know Agent Cody Banks?
No.
Are you serious?
You're alone.
See, look, now there's a movie they don't know.
You're alone, okay? You're alone.
Bro, you
Anyway.
like way older.
Anyway,
You like old.
I'm
You do
pretty
be
sure.
old.
Look, Agent Cody Banks came out. I'm pretty sure before or after Spy Kids. Yeah, look, Spy Kids came
It
out
would-
2001.
Okay.
Agent Cody Banks came out and we'll just.
That's how trash it is. If it came after Spy Kids and we don't know it, that's how you know that shit
And
trash.
Cody Banks came out and yo, bro, where's the date?
Yo, bro, you don't know how to read.
Give me a second, bro. There's no date here.
Fix
Bro,
your
why don't you
language, man.
search up release date, dumbass?
2003, 2 years after.
Bitch, I was
See,
born
that's
that
how
year.
you.
Wait, what?
Yeah, I was
2
born.
years
I wasn't
after.
even born yet. I was born in September. I came out
Oh,
in
I
March.
wasn't born either yet.
Okay, but
Fix the glasses. Shut up.
Spy Kids came out before.
Give my phone back. Fuck
See,
you.
look,
So what do you mean?
and we still didn't know that because it's
But
ass.
you knew Spy Kids and it came out before.
Now
Because
that I
that
think
shit is
about it,
good.
I'm pretty sure I did watch it, but my memory just too
Anyway.
bad. I'll give you
Anyway,
watch it.
that movie I enjoyed way more than Spy Kids. I never really liked.
I
watching
believe
Spy
you.
Kids.
I
believe
have
you.
a
It's okay.
question.
I believe in you. What?
What's your favorite food?
Pizza.
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 Pizza. Nina.
It do be the food that you be
It's-
making.
Yeah. You should be happy.
Very.
It's just that you. Why you gotta do
I like
that?
me pizza. My bad. Fuck.
Anyways,
Let's
my
let's
favorite
not get
food
canceled.
is.
Let's not-
Babe, answer. What's my favorite food?
Crab legs.
Good job.
Yeah, she likes expensive shit. That's why I'm broke. All right.
I don't really like. I'm not gonna say I don't like seafood. I don't really eat seafood.
Crab legs is
'Cause
actually
your
really
mom,
good.
right?
I
Yeah.
don't eat seafood either, but crab legs is actually really fucking good.
They are. Bro, now I want some crab legs.
You dropped your water bottle.
Yeah.
Bro, I don't care. I want some crab legs.
But you dropped your water
Yeah,
bottle.
just water bottles.
Down there.
I don't
You gotta pick it
care. I want
I'm
crab
gonna just pick it up for you.
Yeah, my
Yeah.
OCD is making me that thing.
Yeah.
All right, so we covered a lot of shit today. All right, a lot. And for the first episode, personally, I would say we did very well. For future episodes, what are the supporters gonna, what are they gonna come to? What are they, you know what I'm saying? What's some of the stuff that we're gonna be bringing in?
Well,
Q&As.
Okay.
yeah, a lot of Q and A's. I want all the viewers. I want all you guys to like, even in this episode, in the comment section, I want you guys to like just ask us questions that you might want to know about us,
Yes.
or
yes.
even about like either about us or about like our interest in like entertainment or takes on entertainment, anything. Because
Yeah.
like I said, we're gonna be talking about like COD. We're gonna be talking about a lot of Marvel stuff. Just everything,
Right.
everything entertainment wise.
And even if it's something we don't know about, we could always
For-
do some
we- yeah.
research and
Yeah.
come back together. And once we,
Yeah, photography stuff, YouTube stuff,
Surgeon
stuff.
Stuff.
You guys said something about questions?
Yeah, yes, sir. Do you have a
Yeah.
question?
Yes.
You in the back.
You in
Yes.
the you're right
So,
there in the hat.
The invisible man here, right? I have 10 quick questions. You guys have to answer it in a quick manner.
Okay.
Are you
Okay.
going like or
Yes.
like we have to say it like
Okay.
oh
Starts now.
cool
What is your favorite place to go on vacation?
New York
North Carolina is the only
New
place I've been
York.
to.
All right. How many countries have you been to?
3
One.
one.
All right. What is your favorite TV show?
Teen Wolf.
Burn Notice.
Vampire Diaries.
Wait, he said.
Have you
countries,
ever met
I
a
said
celebrity?
states. Yes.
Wait, what did you
Do I
ask?
have to
Have
say
you ever
who?
met a celebrity?
Should I say who? Carmelo Anthony.
Yes.
Who?
I met Hulk Hogan.
Yes, Franco Corso.
Okay.
You met
Who
who?
is your favorite actor?
Adam Sandler.
That's a hard one.
Rapido.
Jim Carrey. I don't know.
Adam Sandler.
What is your favorite childhood toy?
The Spider-Man little figurine that yeah.
Yeah, Spider-Man.
My 3-story dollhouse.
How many shoes do you have?
7 pairs. Yeah.
1, 2. I have more pairs at home. I don't know. 3.
I would say about 8.
How many kids do you want?
2.
2.
2 or 4.
The fuck? Yo.
What's the last movie you cried to?
Spider-Man No Way Home.
None. I haven't cried to.
To All the Boys I've Loved, Part 3.
All right. And last but not least, what's the worst movie you have ever seen?
Spider-Man 3, fucking Tobey Maguire. I couldn't think of anything. I'm sorry.
Thor, Love and Thunder. Thunder? Love and Thunder?
I should have said that.
What was it? I just had the name. Oh, The Notebook, because I started the intro and couldn't even finish the rest. That shit was so boring.
All right, Invisible Man out.
All right.
Thank
so
you.
yeah,
Thank you so much for that.
Q&A's like
Things
that.
like that. Exactly.
Q&As
Just like that.
Yeah, you even ask us about like anything, like
Yeah.
literally anything.
Would you rather questions, never have I ever questions, even some dares, some stupid stuff like that, anything that'll be more entertaining for you guys, we would do it. We love this. Honestly, this whole episode has been like really fun, and it's only the first one. It's only the beginning. It's only the beginning.
We were also thinking about doing some, what's it called, Kahoot games, like based off of whatever, like we'll put up, like let's say on our page or something, like selections of Kahoot or types of Kahoot, and you guys can put whatever types you guys want us to do, or just like based on whatever subject is for that podcast that month.
And with this being the first episode, none of this could have been possible without our supporters, directors, our audio people. We got Kiara waving right now, and we got the man, the owner of 27-Bit Lex, Mr. Avery. Thank you guys so much for allowing us to do this podcast and working with us. We started very late, and we still managed to get this done. So, thank you guys. Without you guys, this would probably be a lot more difficult. So, they made this as even more fun than we imagined it was going to be.
Yep.
So,
I hope you guys enjoyed. It was a lot of fun. I can't wait to do more, and I hope you guys want to see more.
Yep, definitely.
And I want to say one more thing. If you guys have any ideas for any other things we could do on the podcast, you guys can always suggest.
Yeah.
We're always open for
We'll look at it.
suggestions.
Yes.
And for those of you guys that might be like listening, wow, we have technical difficulties on set. Those of you guys that might be listening instead of actually watching, we are recording right now. We're recording this like live, and if you would rather maybe watch us,
Tune into 27
tune into 27 Lex. This whole podcast, the whole podcast is going to be uploaded directly to YouTube, where you can watch our reactions and us actually interacting with each other rather than just listening to us. So
subscribe today.
yeah, subscribe, and yeah.
And you
Follow.
can also listen to it.
Yeah.
So listen to it. Follow POV on Spotify, Apple.
Yeah, Spotify, Apple Music,
SoundCloud.
maybe SoundCloud.
Most likely Shut up. Anyways.
Everything will be in the link in the description below the video.
Yep,
You guys can check that out. Our socials will also be there.
And I hope you guys liked everything that we have shared today.
And with that being said, thank you guys for tuning into Felow POV. This was episode 1, the Felow name. See you guys next time. Peace.
Peace. Two cameras.
Go.
All right, let's go.
Okay.
You go home already.
So how do you guys feel after shooting the first episode?
Can't see.
Feel good. I'm hungry though.
You gotta kiss his cheek and I'm gonna kiss his cheek. Come on.
That's gay.
Yeah. Alright, speak, Jason.
What's up?
Speak again.
How happened here, Paul?
One more time.
My name is Jason Ortiz, and I approve of this message.
Alright.
Alrighty, guys. Welcome to Felow POV.
No.
What the fuck? Bye, guys. You guys can clean up.
Yo, Jason, your ass tank.
Yeah. Duolingo. Candy Crush. Speak.
Yeah. Besides.
I'm sorry. Why'd you cut? Why'd you cut? No, that was supposed to be a cut.
Oh,
Damn.
I don't know.
Damn it.
Sorry.
How to do?
Marcus?
Error.
Yeah.
Hola.
think we're getting somewhere. Dragging that.
Yeah.
Yes. Yes.
Oh. I feel weird.
She's about to kiss you? Punch!